Yeah. When it comes to Koopa the Quick, there is a few ways you can do it. So, obviously when you start him, the only goal you have is to beat him. So, to go about that, there is many different ways. But I'm going to show you some of them. So, for the first way, the easiest way, like the vanilla way, in fact, I'm going to do. Vanilla way is to come up here with him. Just follow it around. All nice, like. You just follow up the mountain. Boop. And as you can see, this is quite slow. We're already at 30 seconds. Which, for some people, that already done Koopa the Quick by now. So, we can do better. Which I'm just gonna keep going, just to finish. Get hit, that's fine. And we just side flip up. We make it in a whopping 1 minute. 59.4, sorry. So, as you can tell, that's slow as fuck. We don't like slow. So we can actually improve this quite a bit. So, instead of going up there, we can go over here. And from here we have two options now. One is we can go up here. And then we can continue on our merry way. Make our way up the mountain. Get hit there, that's fine. Then we come to this teleporter. Now, with this teleporter, you can either keep going around, you have plenty of time, or you can take the teleporter, which is safer, because the balls come out of it, and if you take it, then obviously you won't get hit. So it's just a lot safer. That being said, with the teleporter, if Koopa the Quick sees you, he will call you a cheater. And then you won't get the star. But it is pretty easy to avoid that. So that's one way, going up over there. The other way is we can go over here. Just do a little double jump. Or you can do a side flip. Oh, camera's kind of cooked. We can go over here, just do a side flip. Get up nice and easy. And then you can come here. Now, from here you have two options. Either you could go over there, you could do the wall path, or you could come up here. Just silly kick, your way up. And then you just keep going. It's the same exact thing, just take teleporter. Just keep the quick, can't see you, side flip up. Do that. Now, or we have other options. So, if we do this way again, just come up here. Oh, sorry. Too much speed. Come over here again. Now we have a couple options from here. Either you can take this way up, so you can take that way up. That's all good and nice. You could also take this way up. Do this. So it's a side flip going. So Mario jumps at like a 45-degree angle. So you want to jump, do a side flip so he's starting to go this way. Not so he's going out this way. Otherwise he's going to go away from it like this. If I can do it real quick. It's a bit hard because the area is so tight. But you just want to make it so you're going towards it. Otherwise you won't get up. Now that is hard. A little bit hard. But it's not too bad once you learn it. Your other option is you can actually do it around over here. So once you go over here, it's a bit here. It's hard to see, but you can go over there, and then you can wall kick off that. Which I can't really see it, to be fair, but it's there. Yeah, there it is. You can always wall kick up that. And then you can just go around into the teleporter. Or you can take this one. and just... Oop, that's why you need the right angle. Otherwise he does that. That's why we need the turn. Come on, bro. Cool, and then you can just long jump, jump, come back around. You're chilling. Teleporter. That's another way. And then we have one final way. Sorry, a couple final ways. So what we can do once we start, instead of going over there like every other way, we can go over here this time. We just come over here, and then we're actually gonna silly kick up this slope. This one right here that we're sliding on, this one. Just silly kick up here. You want to jump dive over the fence, and you need to get right here. Now this is a very good one because it's very safe. Sorry, I didn't make a save state. But it's very safe. There's no balls, there's no nothing. If you just stick to the left side, the water bombs aren't going to spawn. It's just very, very chill. So for stuff like Iron Mario, very preferable. So, you can just get up here again. If you don't make it, you just slide back down. No big deal. Just try again. Just jump over. It's easy. Now, don't go in there. Now, there's another thing we can do here. Either we can go back up here, follow it along, same old, or you have one other option. You can actually do a side flip here and grab on. Now, this does avoid the balls, but it can be a little bit risky if you don't know what you're doing, because you can always fall. But if you fall, I'm just going to fall on purpose. You won't take fall damage like there. But if you do this, you're going to take fall damage. So you can always do a rollout to save it. Or sometimes you just grab on. It's pretty chill. It's quite safe. This is like the preferred way of Iron Mario runners. Just because it is so safe and chill, you know? But yeah, it's completely up to preference about what way you do it. So ultimately, it's just up to you to decide. That all being said, you should know if Koopa the Quick, so for the races, if Koopa the Quick sees you use a cannon, or if he sees you use the teleporter, so no, if you use a cannon at all, and then if he sees you use a teleporter, he will call you a cheater. So, using teleporter, pretty chill, but using a cannon is a definite do not use. It will be an instant loss. So yeah, that's essentially all I can talk about for Koopa the Quick.